All right, and we are back at the Gotham Sound Expo 2024 at the IDX booth. Make sure you guys leave comments down below. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for joining us. We want to say a big hello to Tom from IDX. How are you doing today, my friend?
Good. How are you today?
Can I get a handshake?
Sure can.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
So I want to talk about how some of these products relate to the sound world. So if you don't mind, let's jump right into some of these USB-C chargers here and some of the things that we're very familiar with, NP9.
You usually, again, the MP9 is a staple in the audio business.
Absolutely.
A lot of people use them. What's nice about them is you have the chargers, which are the older chargers also work with the newer batteries, and it's an evolution of the product. You also have the power DTAP, which allows you to, again, have power in and use it out. So here we're showing with the VLDT1 attached to the NP9. So when you have your pack, you don't have to carry the full charger with you. You can take that small LVDT1 with an NP9 battery and be able to charge it in the field. So it lowers your overall weight of what you're carrying with you.
Right, nice power or travel charger option.
Nice power travel charger option. And again, of course, you can have the charger in your main base location.
Absolutely.
One of the other areas that IDX is really invested in is using USB-C PD, which is power devices. So we have products like these, which allows us to, again, have up to 2 USB chargers out using the C, as well as A chargers out. So I can use it for multiple things, whether it's charging my batteries, my computer, my phone. I can carry the one charger in my pack with any one of our gold mount or V-mount products. Nice. I know the V-mount products have really taken off in the audio industry for use, and IDX has been doing this for over 35 years, bringing solid V-mount technology to the marketplace. So we have a full line of chargers, as well as products such as our iMicros, which are block batteries. We have our Q line, which is our affordable line, and we have our dual line. So each one has a different step to it. Normally in a 50, a 98, and a 150 level, the Q line goes up to a 300-watt unit. So if you need a heavy capacity battery, that's the product to look at. From a charger standpoint, again, we have dual chargers like this. This is the VL2X, or a quad charger like the 4X here. And we also have a stationary charger as well. Again, IDX has been in the industry for over 35 years. We continue to develop the lines to bring new technology to the market. And again, everything that we're migrating right now will have that USB PD interface to it. Questions?
Well, let's see if we have any in the chat. Do we have any questions in the chat? No, not at all.
I mean, I think, from a personal standpoint, I think people have known about the IDX batteries for a long time. The blue battery was certainly visible on set, and it's what I quote unquote grew up with. So I think it's just knowing that there's a huge line of products that services sound, among other things.
And I just want to highlight, I really love this PTAP feature. I'm not even going to try to take it out at this point, but there you go. Thank you, Tom. But yeah, I really love the fact that you can take this battery and you don't need anything else with it. You don't need a cup. Just grab a PTAP cable and you're good to go. So kudos for that. That's a big upgrade from the original battery, and the increased capacity is just a bonus, honestly, being able to kind of play in that same realm of power capacity. So
very popular in. There are a lot out there in multiple uses in audio. Yeah,
absolutely. Now, there's like a sliver, I won't say slither, but there's certainly a selection of sound mixers who are incorporated with V-mount batteries. So I've seen this little charger here.
Right.
Show us some of the V-mount solutions that you have currently.
Okay, so from a V-mount, this is a iMicro 150 PD. And again, there's a 98 and a 50. All meant for, being used on a V-mount, so it's a nice block battery. It has USB-C, and it also has the DTAP out. So again, you could use this in a lot of different areas. We also have a V-mount plate that you can actually put 2 of these on and then hot swap.
Perfect.
So as one drains, it'll pop to the other one, and then you can swap out the next one. The Q line, which has been a mainstay for a long time, larger batteries, again, just giving you a very simple V-mount battery with D-tap out. Okay.
And that's the way a lot of our mixers use it. They just will sit that somewhere,
Yep.
D-tap out, and power their entire system. So,
And then you can go into the dual line, which has two D-taps out and the USB-C.
yeah, tell us about this guy, because the handle is alluring.
This
to
is
say
the
least.
VLX4 V-mount charger, 2 simultaneous, and then it will flip to the rear ones to be able to charge. So when these are done, they'll start out red on color here, and then they'll turn green when they're done, and they'll go back to the next 2 pair.
Very
so you can
nice.
then swap them out and continue to do your charging.
So
And
would
it's
you-
just so handy. I just
Nice
Yeah.
and handy.
I love this. And this is powered TA4.
Yep.
So standard
XLR.
power in.
XLR.
Or excuse me, TA4, XLR4.
So what is IDX offering in regards to the new B mount and 24 volts?
At NAB this year, we introduced 2 models of the B-mount battery that will be showing again at Cinegear. It'll be available in June. There's a 160 and a 320 model. There's also a charger, and there's a hot swap plate that will be available. Again, those will be available in the June timeframe.
Very nice.
Prices to be announced at that time, but we are showing them. We realize that there are new cameras out there, such as the new Blackmagic Ursa, that needs that level of battery. Also, the Airy products. So we're seeing more and more, types of products coming out to support that.
Is that
so
also
it's good.
24 volts?
That's also 24 volt. Yep.
Great.
Very nice.
So we'll see
later on this
more
year.
of those products coming out as we start to progress with those cameras.
So nice, very nice. TBD coming later on this year.
Yep.
We have any other questions? Excellent. Well, thank you
Okay.
so much for running us through all the products and the upcoming releases, Tom. I know you had one special thing you wanted to say before we sign off for today with the photon,
Oh,
right?
the Alpha?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is one of unique products that we have. This is the Alpha Neutral Density Filter. It comes from a 0.0 to a 2.1. So there's several different levels. So an example being when the eclipse was going by, this 2.1 was actually very good to be able to block out any of the the residual sun rays, so you get a nice crisp shot of that. Again, these act again as more of a filter for the light, and these are also available from IDX.
Very
We
nice.
also have our AC power supplies. And we introduced a new one, which is a high voltage one, so we can support the 24 volt as well. That was announced at NAB.
Very nice.
Okay.
So supporting for the charge on those.
That's
very
correct.
cool. Well, thank you so much, Tom. We appreciate all your time and coming.
Thank you for coming to see us. Again, any questions, please feel free to take a look at our website, www.idxtech.com. You'll also find some NAB specials and other things there, also information on the new products. Thank you.
All right, absolutely.
All right.
All right, and this is TK wrapping up the Gotham Sound Expo for you today. Make sure that you leave any questions or comments down below and reach out to gothamsound.com for any further information. Take care.